Kane-ology 101. The introduction to the very most basic, fundamental elements of Kane-ology. Here's the problem that I see. You go on YouTube and you're going to see one of two extremes. You're going to see these brothers that have these mad, crazy twirling skills, putting on these spectacular twirling exhibitions. And then at the other extreme, you see cats come out in their step show and they either don't have canes at all, or if they do have canes, they can't do shit with them but a few taps, but no twirling. What Kane-ology 101 is all about is the very most basic fundamentals that everybody in your chapter can master. Because the reality is, you're only going to have like maybe 3 or 4 guys in the chapter that had those mad, crazy twirling skills, and you can't do a show with 3 or 4 guys. First thing we got to talk about is the cane itself. I'm old school. This is a full-length cane. They started cutting the canes in about 1984-86 kind of time frame, and I was made in 1979. They cut the canes because a shorter cane is easier to twirl. So everything that I'm showing you, if I can do it with the big stick, you can do it with the little stick. So basic fundamental here is, let's start right here. This is a full-length cane, which means from the peak of the hook to the tip is 36 inches. You're going to cut your canes to 28 inches. That's cutting the cane so that it's not too short to prohibit your tap moves, but short enough to enhance the twirl. So you're going to be at 36 inches. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is the balance point. Your cane needs to be precision balanced. This is what I'm talking about. This cane, we'll find the balance point, I want my balance point as close to the center as I can get it. So when you're wrapping your cane, when you get to the end, you're going to have to put some extra tape around the tip to move your center point. Right now, let's see here, this is a 36-inch cane, and my balance point is at roughly 19 inches. On a 28-inch cane, I'm telling you guys that you want to have your balance point at like 15 and a quarter to 15 and a half. 15 and a quarter would be perfect. Now, one of the things that you can do, you got your tape and you're ready to wrap your cane. What I want you to do is, I want you to go to your local sporting goods store and go to the tennis rack section. And in the section where they have the tennis rackets, you can get some lead tape that tennis players use to adjust the swing weights on their tennis rackets. So before you start doing the decorative wrapping on your cane, I want you to take 1, maybe 2 rolls of lead tape on the tip, then wrap your cane and get it to a balance point that is within 1 inch to 1.5 inches of center. You don't want it dead on the center. Like I'm telling you, the 28-inch cane, you want from the tip to your balance point 15 and a quarter. So assuming that your cane's wrapped and balanced, we're going to start with the very, very most basic fundamentals. You're going to hear me talk about hook side versus the tip side of the cane. I want you to grab your cane on the hook side and just hold it out in front of you, and this is really simple. I want you to just wave the tip. Hold it on the hook side, wave the tip. Then hold it on the tip side, wave the hook. Both hands. Hold it on the tip side, wave the hook. Now, if you dropped your cane doing that, pledge alpha, pledge Q, K8 side, it ain't for you. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, the fundamental, most basic rule, most basic skill is a palm roll. The palm roll is a 360-degree roll across the palm. You're going to start off, you're holding it hook side. I want you to go 1, 2, 3. Let it go. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Other hand. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. That's a 360 palm roll. The only thing that's going on is you're giving it a little kick. You're keeping your palm down. The cane is rolling. And then you're catching it on the tip side. You wave the hook. Roll it over. Palm still down. Now you're catching it on the hook side. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got to be able to do this with both hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dropping the cane. Just keep working on the waggle and then letting it go. Eventually, what we want to get to is just this. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, both hands. Back, forward, back, forward. Now look, I almost dropped the cane with my left. Here's the other key fundamental. Eyes, cane. They're friends. Friends never part. Keep your eye on the cane, especially when you're learning. When you're doing these drills, which is just forward and back, you're going to start to feel a burning in your forearms as you build those muscles and establish the muscle memory. But keep the eye on the cane, because if you're messing up, your eyes are going to catch it and your hands are going to adjust. Eventually you'll get to the point where you can do all this without even looking. Okay? But then when it's show time, eyes, cane. They're friends. You don't take your eye off the cane during the show. That keeps the canes off the floor. But again, the first move is just back, forward, back, forward. And if you don't do anything else all summer long, get this to the point where you can do this as many times with both hands without dropping the cane. Because once you're there, the next drill you got to learn is the same palm roll, only now we're going to switch hands and do it continuously. So I'm facing you. I hold my cane hook side. I'm slightly bending in the waist. I'm going to do one palm roll. I'm going to turn. Grab it with the left hand on the hook side. I'm going to do another palm roll. Then I'm going to back it up. Grab it on the tip side.
It wouldn't be safe to walk
slow.
If I were a fighter, but I'm a Kappa Alpha side.
Then you can just stand straight up. And this is a basic drill working on your palm roll. You should be able to hear the cane swooshing through the air.
Don't let my son go out.
Once you got that, you're ready to rock. You're ready to get funky. Everything that you saw me doing at the beginning is all based off of nothing more than this. 1 360 front or back. So let's stay right here since this is where we are. You got your palm rolls. You got them. Now you want to add neck wrap.
I want to be a Kappa.
That looks hard, but it's not. I got my cane, tip side. Swing it, touch the neck. Let it go. Cane's going to come around. You're going to grab it hook side. Keep rolling. So this is where you are. Neck wrap. It's just that easy. What you want to practice is this. Catch. Swing it. Touch the neck. This is why that balance point is important. Because I'm throwing the balance point around my neck. That's it. So, what you want to get to though, definitely by the time you get back on the yard, you got this. You got this all day long. Now what we want to do is learn a simple toss and catch off of the palm roll. Cane, I'm holding hook side. I'm going to do one palm roll. I got a tip side. I'm going to swing it, catch. From tip side to tip side. I'm going to swing it from the tip side. I'm going to catch it on the tip side. Swing it, catch. Swing it, catch. Swing it, catch. Swing it, catch. It's that simple. Start off, hook side, roll, swing it, catch. Forward roll, back, swing it, catch. 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 What I do? Really? I'm still building off of the basic fundamentals. Once you got this, and you can do this all day long, you can do this. Same deal. Messed up. Didn't drop the cane. That's because I had my eyes on it. Then you come around, roll. So it's catch, catch, back, just bring it, roll, neck, you're there. So now let's go back to the balance point. Here's my cane. This is my balance point. I want you to grab your cane by your balance point. Hold it out. Palms up.
I'm gonna take a stroll.
Hooks to the right. Just throw the hook. Just throw the hook. Just throw the hook. So if we put it all together, you got your palm rolls. You might start off where you might be right now is just trying to waggle back and forth. Eventually you want to get here, 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 here. Once you've got that with both hands, you're ready for slowly, then fast. And this is a good drill. When you're here, this is a good drill. You should be able to do this all day long without dropping your cane. Then you're just back to catching.
That's achievement till the day
Catch.
I love to
Catch.
hear that Kappa man cry. Kappa.
Now I'm going to grab my bounce point. And you're right there. And that's it. That's Kane-ology 101. You got that? You ready to roll? You ready to get funky? You ready? Walking.
Days of pledging go so rough.
Walking. Walking in the room. Real simple. And other moves that you can learn that are simple off the shoulder. Looks like something when you're moving, but it's really nothing more than a palm roll. And swing it and tuck. Swing it and tuck. Bring it up. Let it slide. Real simple, but for the most part, this is where I want you. Here, 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 and then eventually you got this. You're catching. You're catching it. Back.
No other frat can keep the pace.
Tip. Easy to work. You got that down. You might want to work on a little more throwing and catching. This is jumping the cane. We're going to roll. We're going to toss it. Let it wrap around. Catch it. Roll. Toss it. Let it wrap around. But again, it's all based off of the core fundamental 360 palm roll, back and forth. That's Kane-ology 101. Got that?
Yeah.